a vanished colony, no bodies, no evidence, and one cryptic word carved into a tree: Croatoan. Over 400 years later, this disappearance remains one of the greatest mysteries in American history. How could 115 settlers vanish without a trace? Was it starvation, an attack, or something far more extraordinary? Join us on Curious Atlas as we'll uncover the facts, explore the most fascinating theories, and dive into the clues left behind by the settlers. Get ready, because the mystery of Roanoke is about to unfold. The beginning, Roanoke's founding. In 1587, a group of English settlers arrived at Roanoke Island in present-day North Carolina to establish England's first permanent colony in the New World. Led by Governor John White, the group included men, women, and children, signaling a bold commitment to colonization. Among them was White's daughter, Eleanor Dare, who gave birth to Virginia Dare, the first English child born in America. Facing harsh conditions, dwindling supplies, and tensions with local tribes, White returned to England to secure resources, leaving behind his family and the settlers. However, his return was delayed for 3 years due to England's war with Spain and the Spanish Armada. When White finally returned in 1590, he found the colony completely abandoned. There were no signs of life, struggle, or violence. Only one cryptic clue: the word Croatoan carved into a wooden post and the letters CRO etched into a tree. White believed the settlers had relocated to Croatoan Island, modern-day Hatteras Island. But storms and a lack of resources prevented further investigation. The settlers were never found, and their fate remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Theories and speculations. Let's dive into the most intriguing theories about what could have happened to the lost colony of Roanoke. These speculations range from logical explanations to spine-chilling mysteries, so get ready to explore the possibilities. 1. They joined the Croatoan tribe. One of the most widely accepted theories is that the settlers didn't vanish. They simply assimilated with the nearby Croatoan tribe, which we now know as the Lumbee tribe. Why does this theory hold weight? For starters, the word Croatoan carved into the tree seems like a clear sign. It's possible the colonists left it as a clue for John White, indicating they had moved to Croatoan Island, now called Hatteras Island. But here's the big question. If they joined the tribe, why hasn't more concrete evidence, like artifacts or written records, been found to confirm it? Could their assimilation have been so complete that all traces of their English identity were erased? Or is there more to the story than we realize? 2. Relocation inland. Another theory suggests the settlers didn't head to Croatoan Island, but instead moved inland along the Albemarle Sound, seeking better resources and safety. However, this theory raises more questions than answers. If they relocated, why did they leave behind no clear markers or messages for rescuers? And why hasn't further evidence of their inland presence been uncovered? 3. Attacked by Spanish forces. Another theory points to the Spanish, who were hostile toward English colonies. Remember, this was during the late 1500s, when Spain and England were bitter rivals. The Spanish had already destroyed other settlements in the Americas, so it's not far-fetched to think they might have attacked Roanoke. However, there's one glaring issue with this theory. No signs of a battle have ever been found at the settlement site. No remains, no weaponry, no scorched buildings. Could the settlers have been captured and taken elsewhere, leaving behind no trace? Or does the lack of evidence suggest this theory doesn't hold up? 4. Starvation or disease. Life in the New World was harsh. The colonists faced brutal weather, unfamiliar land, and limited supplies. Could starvation or disease have forced them to abandon Roanoke, splitting up in search of survival? This theory seems plausible, especially considering that John White's return was delayed by 3 years due to the Anglo-Spanish War. Without reinforcements or supplies, The settlers may have succumbed to hunger or disease, dying off individually or in small groups. Yet, the mystery persists. Why were no mass graves, burial sites, or skeletal remains discovered? And why didn't nearby tribes report encountering sick or starving colonists? The absence of physical evidence adds another layer to the enigma. 5. Supernatural theories. Now, here's where things get really interesting. Some believe the colony's disappearance wasn't natural at all. Paranormal enthusiasts have pointed to supernatural forces, alien abduction, curses, or even a Bermuda Triangle-style phenomenon as explanations. One popular tale suggests that the word Croatoan itself is tied to dark, mysterious events. It's been linked to other disappearances in history, from writer Edgar Allan Poe's Final Days to Amelia Earhart's and Ambrose Bierce's disappearance. Could it be more than just a name? While no hard evidence supports these supernatural theories, they capture the imagination like no other. And let's face it, when a colony disappears without a trace, it's hard not to wonder if something otherworldly was at play. 6. A combination of theories. Could it be that no single explanation fully accounts for the colony's fate? Perhaps the truth lies in a combination of these theories. Some settlers may have joined the Croatoan tribe, while others perished from starvation or disease. A few could have moved inland, and still others might have fallen victim to violence or abduction. Modern investigations, piecing together the mystery. Recent discoveries bring us closer to solving the mystery of the lost colony. Hatteras Island, European tools and pottery suggest settlers may have integrated with the Croatoan tribe. Site X, excavations in Bertie County, North Carolina, uncovered 16th century English artifacts, hinting that some settlers moved inland to survive. DNA testing, genetic studies are exploring links between Native Americans and Roanoke settlers, offering hope for answers. Historians also point to reports of Native Americans with European features and oral traditions suggesting English settlers became part of their ancestry. These clues keep the search alive for one of history's greatest mysteries. Cultural impact and legacy. The mystery of Roanoke has left an indelible mark on American folklore and history. The story of Virginia Dare symbolizes the hope and challenges of colonization, while the colony's disappearance serves as a cautionary tale of the perils of exploration. Over the years, the Lost Colony has inspired books, films, and even television series, keeping the mystery alive in popular culture. Conclusion. In the end, the Lost Colony of Roanoke remains one of history's greatest mysteries. Whether the settlers joined local tribes, faced harsh conditions, or encountered another fate, will we ever know the truth about Roanoke? Or is it a mystery destined to remain unsolved forever? Let me know your theory in the comments below, and subscribe to uncover the stories that shaped our world.